It's Travis Rogers with the Dental Innovation Show. I'm here at the Women in DSO with my good friend Kimberly. Looking fabulous in your pink, sporting the pink, the Women in DSO. I can't believe this is your first time at Women in DSO. Tell me about your experience.
Oh, it's been absolutely phenomenal so far. It's our first year. I just joined Women in DSO in June of last year, and already in the 8 months, professionally, I've grown. The inspiration from all of these other women leaders who are so eager to share their support and really guide you and really bring that next generation up has been phenomenal.
Well, I know you're very well loved in the dental industry. Now you got like a real tight community that they are eating you up. What are the programs that you've taken advantage of, and what have you what's your favorite program as a part of Women in DSO? I mean, they have the mentorship program. They have all these different amazing programs. What have you gotten involved in, or what are you looking forward to getting involved with?
Yes, I've been very spoiled. As a member of the advisory board, I am actually part of the wellness committee, and then I'm part of the education committee, where I work on one of our subcommittees that brings out education and helps raise up so many different women to give them exposure for the first time that they're able to get on a panel online, for example, and help coach and help them to feel like their voice matters in such a safe, warm space. Sometimes it can be scary. And so I've really enjoyed not only me being a panelist for the first time on some of these Women in DSO panels, but then also helping to coach others on how to be themselves on camera and that sort of thing. It's been so rewarding.
Yeah. So wellness is a buzzword. I mean, I'm hearing that more and more, and we're all talking about holistic, right?
Yeah.
Head, mouth to down, all the way down to your feet, right?
Yeah.
We even have podiatrists here, right? So what is the wellness committee? What is the wellness component of Women in DSO? Describe that a little bit more in detail to me.
Yeah, so what we've done is we've taken, as you talked about, wellness can mean so many different things. And so what we've done is we've created 4 quadrants, essentially. They match with each quarter, and we focus on that type of wellness. So for the first quarter here in 2024, we started with financial wellness. Then we're going to move into professional wellness, where we're going to have workshops on LinkedIn bios. How do we create our own, professional brand? Then moving into the summer, we talk about self. That means our physical bodies. How are we sleeping? What's our own, traditional wellness, you could say. And then we get into relational wellness as it goes into the end of the year, which is so important, especially in a holiday season. How are our relationships with ourselves? How are our relationships with colleagues? What about our families? And so it's a beautiful way to sort of fill out that pillar. And so the Wellness Committee has events and workshops, panels, discussion, networking events that all filter around ensuring that we're holistically looking at wellness.
Man, Women in DSO must be so happy to have you.
I'm honored to be
And
here.
by the way, you're here with Spear. So let's talk about Spear. What's going on with Spear these days? I mean, obviously, I've worked with Spear for 15 years. Go back to the originals. What's new at Spear? You guys are always doing something cool.
Perfect. So for those who aren't aware of what Spear is, we are an entire ecosystem. Really, our goal and mission is to raise the standard of care of dentistry for the dentists and their teams. And so what we've done with our Spear Enterprise division, specifically working with group practices, DSOs, is take everything that Spear has, from our online platform to our in-person events, to our study clubs, to our workshops, do new workshops that we've developed specifically for organizations, and tailor that to understand, as a clinical or organizational leader of an organization, how do they want to develop their people? And then we create tailored development plans for the doctors, the team members, and not just any doctor, but every stage or role that they have in the practice.
Love it, love it. So how does the audience get in touch with Spear?
Well, you can always find us at speareducation.com. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Kimberly_SpearEducation is a great way, or find me on LinkedIn, Kimberly Kwiecien.
Well, Spear's lucky to have you too. So is Women in DSO. Always great to see you. Thanks for your time, Kimberly. Appreciate it. I don't know why we're shaking hands.
Thanks, Travis.
Good to see you.